Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of ArossGames, where we're continuing our insane Doki Doki Literature Club adventure. Who should I show my poem to next? Let's go with Monica.
Hi again, McNappin. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure. Here you go. I gave my poem to Monica.
Alright. Great job, McNappin. I was going, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spent so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I didn't think she used to be indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
Suddenly, the door opens.
You're brave. I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. All right. Well, thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. And endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, something, what or another. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Endless opossum of meaningless. Delete her.
What? What is going on?
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when Who am I talking to? Can't you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything?
Please help me, okay?
That's my advice for today.
What is going on?
Thanks for listening.
I don't like this game. Yuri, whatever. I've been waiting for these. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath.
I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things yes you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. Ha 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 ha. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Wheel, a rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, a bald head, a linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a dock ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of a God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a tick clock, and a clock that ticks on a second for every rotation of a planet. God damn it, how much writing do you have on here? This isn't even a poem, this is just stupid. A clock that tips 40 times every time it ticks for a second. A bulkhead of holy stakes tied to an existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood within clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears. 40 gears. And open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing boat head. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy sticks. Breathing illuminized. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing where? Oh, thank you. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen that fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping. And I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it? I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though.
You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it?
Yes, I would.
Oh, good. Kuthanan, I is Ray all. Yeah. Question mark. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Glad I unlocked that special poem. Written by the FBI, apparently.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come and sit in the front of the group.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Ugh. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves and getting new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since McDurperson joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our real chance to find more, you know.
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members would just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, McDeppenson?
Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of McNurperton to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until McNurperton joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And McNurperton isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and McDepperson want to get more members too. Right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation.
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean...
Oh, sorry. But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything.
McNepperton, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is your problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take that away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, McNipperson. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other tuba club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have any opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat?
No. Can't we just be nice and normal? What's... Yuri, go get your eye looked at. It's so weird.
I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself.
Oh my god. What is going on?
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, McDurperson? What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
All right. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Hey, Yuri. Yeah? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay. Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, McNorpenson? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with McNorpenson before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? McNorpenson, I just wanted to make sure that you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time.
What's going on?
With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know, up. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No.
Oh my god, what is going on with this game? All right, shopping.
Mouse.
Games. Jump. Oh, what? What was that? Oh no, cute things. Cute swimsuit. Lollipop. Flower. Skirt. Party. Fireworks. Hop. Sunny. Promise. Puppy. Oh no. Pout. Bubbles. Shiny. Oh no. Color. Doki Doki. Marshmallow. Oh boy.
Hi, McNorpenson. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Monica, I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me.
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately?
Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be.
Oh, I did a little more thinking than I was a little more hostile than I used to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, and as long as you're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So,
Natsuki. Nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? What? Man, I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yep. Up. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, McNurpenson, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could. We already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. McNurpenson is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Well, yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Well, thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time in here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this into the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Hop, hop. Ha ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air in through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Nope. Nope, we're running along anyways, guys. Okay. Next time on ArossGames, all the shit I normally say. Later!
Jump on board if you're down.